One. This is Rack Noble for Boxing UK here with Luke Campbell, post-fight Chris Smith, and your your former clubmate is now world champion. What did you think of that one?
Unbelievable, unbelievable. From when I started with Shane and being in the gym with Chris, from what he was doing then to where he is now is just incredible.
Did you ever picture this? Of course he's your mate, but did you ever picture this yourself, all happening together like this?
What's that, sorry?
Did you ever picture it all coming together like this for Chris?
And Chris was always a very hard worker, always grafted his balls off, and just give everything to it. So you can never underestimate someone that does that, you know. So the potential was always here, and it's just great to see it's happened tonight.
Of course, you've been in the gym with Chris. Did you ever? What's the story? He did show these signs earlier on in his training when you was with him. Did you ever show these signs that he could potentially go on to do this?
Just sometimes and sometimes not, and you know it's all part of developing and stuff. When we was training together and stuff like that, but you know he's done it. He's here tonight, and he's Chris Smith is world champion.
And what did you think of the fight? It was a bit of a crazy one. 3 knockdowns, point deductions.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the referee had a very hard job on his hands, but I believe the referee did a great job in there. You know, Lawrence has a skill of getting his work off and smothering the other guy, but you know, he wasn't allowed to do that tonight by the ref and also by Chris. You know, but I do believe Chris beat the best cruiserweight in the world tonight, and he got the toughest challenge out there.
So of course yourself seeing this, does it not give you the bug? Does it not give you the urge to jump back in this, in your club mates achieve such great things?
Oh, 100%. 100% I get the edge. But, you know, sometimes you can't play with boxing. You're either all in or don't even think about it.
Just a couple of weeks ago, you saw a former opponent of yours, Ryan Garcia, go up against Tank Davis.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that fight, being a former opponent?
I thought obviously Tank did great. Went in there, did the job. I thought Ryan Garcia was weight drained. I thought if the Ryan Garcia turned up, the one who fought me turned up, I think it would have been a different fight. But it didn't look like the same Ryan Garcia who boxed me.
Again, seeing that he wasn't at the best he could have been, and that you may have been able to do a better performance, does that not give you the urge? Does that not give you the bug? Does it not give you the...
Yeah, more, it does, but you know, why did I retire? Not because I was past it and whatever else. It was because I don't want to go away no more. I wanted to be with my kids, and I was on the road all the time. You know, got 3 young boys, and I just thought I was constantly away. And for me, I just wanted to now invest some time into my family and my kids and be a dad.
On the flip side, talk us through what life is like after boxing for Luke Campbell.
Listen, it's not been easy for me. Even though I've been in a very good position, but I've still had very tough moments, up and down. When you do one thing your whole life, it's your world, and then you leave that, and so you don't want to do it anymore, and you try and create a new life for yourself and create a new world outside of that. It was very difficult. I'm probably still going through that process. I feel like I'm coming out of it at the other side now. But yeah, it's not been easy coming away from something you love so much. But at the end of the day, I was just missing my kids and constantly being away from home. I did Miami. I was always away in London, Sunday to Friday, constantly being away, and I'm missing life with my family, and that for me is the ultimate reason why I retired.
And if you say now you have found more happiness, being at arm's length from boxing, more time with your family, getting to see your friends prosper, is a good position to be in.
Yeah, that's it. Like you say, I'm in a good position in life. Wherever I go, I seem to have the respect of the fans, which is very important to me, and feels good. So I've got the respect of the fans. I'm at home with my family now. I've secured them for life. I'm happy in myself. I'm content. I'm working on other things outside of boxing now. Some good things that are coming to me, and it's just what else more does a man need in life, or does a man want? You can keep chasing for things, but what? I feel like I've already got everything.
You sound like a man that doesn't need to come back to boxing. You found your happiness, you found your peace, you found your calling in life, and
Yeah, but even when I was boxing, I used to see fighters that would retire and then come back, and then sort of retire and then come back again, and I just thought, Luke, don't be one of them. Don't be one of them fighters that retires and then comes back and whatever else, because it's only going to get harder from you if when you do eventually try to walk away from it. And I've never been one of them that loves the limelight and wants all the attention. So it's, for me, I'm happy being and has been. I don't need the attention or anything like that, and I think that's why I do believe a lot of the fighters will come back, because obviously they're missing the boxing, but no one wants to be has-been, or you was once. No one wants that. But listen, I'm content with that.
top amateur,
Never asked for it anyhow.
top amateur, Olympic gold medalist, world title challenger, won a few belts along the way.
There aren't many British fighters that have fought the pound-for-pound fighters I've fought, and not only gone in there and given hard competitive fights, if not beat them. In like Linares, I fought Linares. He was number 4 pound for pound on the list. I thought I beat him. Lemachenko number 1 pound for pound on the list. Ryan Garcia, he's not on that list yet, but I do believe he will be. Just elite fighters. I fought the best of the best, and everybody knows I never dodged anybody. But it is what it is.
Boxing's a tough old sport, and the thing is, it's always good to make it out with your faculties, a bit of money, and
it's
no
a
bitterness.
hard old sport. It's, if you want to earn a bit of money, it's a hard way to do it.
There's a lot more easier ways.
There's a lot of easier ways to earn money than getting punched in the head for a living.
Anyway, Luke, it's great to hear from you. Great to see that you found peace, happiness outside of boxing, and good to see your teammates doing great as well. It's good night all around.
So, cheers, brother. You too.
Thanks.